of oil did we buy? Just so I can mark it.
So here we are, finishing up the last part, the prelude of session February 8th, part 4. You are back to town. You guys have been discussing what to do with Lily. What have we decided? What are our next steps? Where do we go now?
You're the one that made the decision. What are we doing, Phineas?
No, we're... Okay, so Phineas goes back to the temple, right?
To which temple?
Sean Nichols.
Okay.
So after they went out for drinks.
Yeah, they went to their bar and they re-upped on their bar and they're drinking. You went back to your home temple. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. So at some point, he was seeking guidance from Sean Nicole.
Okay.
And he made his decision.
Okay.
Because he asked for a sign.
Mm-hmm.
And
What did Shantakar give him?
Sean Nicole gave him outside of the temple. He saw outside of the window of the temple.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the clouds part. Just slimmer. Just for a couple seconds.
Just those beams of light coming
yes,
through
but
the
it
temple
was
window.
so strong
Okay.
and bright that he knew that it had to be a sign.
Because you just feel the warmth.
You could feel it, yes.
You could feel the warmth of the beams. I got you.
And so he leaves the temple.
Okay. Where's he go next?
You know where he's going.
I don't know anything.
He's
you gotta
going.
tell me
He's
what you
gonna
gotta
go.
tell me.
So
I don't assume it's a DM.
So he walks to goodness, I forgot the name of it.
Ilmatar.
Imboltar.
Yeah.
The temple, and asks if there was a young girl around 8 with fair skin and long hair.
The goose.
With the goose
Okay.
plush.
A little stuffed goose is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the brother of pain, he bows at you, because once again to remind everybody at home, the faith of Ilmatar is that they feel that there is a finite amount of suffering in the world. So if they suffer themselves or they put themselves out, it is actually reducing the amount of suffering that the rest of the world has to deal with. So the pain brother, he leaves you at the door for a second. He comes back, and you see the same old, wizened, very distressed priest that you saw when you gave him the child. And he looks at you and goes, I remember you. Are you here for Lily?
Yes.
Well, how can I help you?
We have decided to adopt her.
Just bows at you, offers you inside. In the very entrance, it's actually it's simple yet comfortable. That's how I want to describe the entrance room here. It's not sparse or anything like that. It's comfortable, but not overly fancy. Okay. He offers you a seat and he says, I'll be back in just a moment. About 15 minutes goes by as you're sitting in the chamber, and all of a sudden you hear the inner doors open once again. And there you see Lily, and she looks dead at your eyes. She goes, Papa Phineas! And she just runs, like tears streaming down her eyes. Tears streaming down her eyes, and she just runs and she just like grabs you. He goes, Father Jacob said you were here to get me.
I am.
I've so missed you guys. It's been so long. You understand? It's probably been about a week and a half since you guys dropped her off here. All right, and she just hugs your leg, and you guys have like a wonderful reunion in regards to that. And she jumps up in your arms, and where are you off to?
I am off to...
Because remember, your temple will not accept the fact that you bring a child in there to raise.
I'm off to a jewel appraiser. Actually, no, not yet. I'm going to grab them from their tavern
Okay.
and tell them the news.
So you and Lily go down to the tavern. She's actually very quiet. And she just holds onto your hands. She's very happy, and she's just like hugging her little like stuffed goose next to her chest. And you guys head down to their tavern. Inside, you see Huey just chowing down on some food. But you
You're like, that's wrong.
That's about right.
But you do not see Nikolai at all. What are you doing next?
Huey, I have some good news.
You see Lily right next to you, and like as soon as like the door opens, you make eye contact. Before Phineas can even say that, you see Lily's eyes just like jump wide, go, Uncle Huey! And she just like runs like little Goose tucked under her arm, and she just charges towards you and like just bear hugs you like on the chair, almost knocks you two plus the chair over for a quick second. It's like, oh, it just settles back.
I'm gonna hug her back. I'm just gonna dead eye Phineas.
Over her shoulder where she can't see, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I'm happy, but I'm dead eyeing Phineas. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep eye contact.
Yeah, all right. So, Phineas, what are you doing next?
Where's Nikolai?
Nikolai is up in the room right now. That's the last you heard.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's taking a nap. Oh.
I need your help. You remember those gems that we found? I'm about to get them appraised.
Okay. Why do you need me?
You know what I need you for.
No, I don't.
You're so persistent with your arguments. I know you can get a good price for these gems.
That's a lot of faith.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Okay.
So I'll
Let me
take it.
finish third lunch.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, at this point while you're sitting there, she's like done hugging you. She's switched around. She's now eating your third lunch.
I'm gonna grab another spoon or whatever and just eat with her.
It seems to be almost a game. They're kind of giggling at each other as they like try to see who can consume the most food the quickest.
Yeah.
Obviously, Huey wins.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Just
At
got
this
the
point, I guess I'll.
And Lily's not even like upset about it. They're just like laughing and giggling and having a good time together.
I'll see you and grab Nikolai.
All right. Yeah, so you go up to the room and you knock on the door. Nikolai, what do? You're gonna knock on the door.
I will get
You were
up.
studying your spells. That's why you were being quiet right now.
Yep. I'll get up and start to put my things away. Hold on a minute. I'll be right there.
Are you decent?
Nope, definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I study
That's
naked.
right. Take your time.
So I'll put my books away and get dressed.
Okay.
Did you study in the nude?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that.
What's so?
I mean, if you
didn't-
can. I mean, obviously, if you can.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you can. Yeah. Hey, I respect a man and his
Yeah.
practices. It's all right, yeah.
It's just habit. It's not that big of a deal.
So about 2 minutes later, he like cracks the door open and
Hugh and I are about to go appraise some gems.
Oh,
And we have somebody to introduce you to.
Oh, they've
Again.
again.
You haven't
again.
seen her in a while.
Okay. Is this the little?
Yes.
So you made your choice. Huh.
Yes. As a father and grandfather of myself and a man of Shandakal, I knew that this was the right choice. So I guess we'll go downstairs.
We'll go downstairs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
all
let-
right. So yeah, as you both what's downstairs, once again, you guys still see both Huey and Lily trying to like race each other, and once again, a funny bonding kind of moment fashion where they're like kind of woofing the food down together. And like obviously Huey is winning by like 3 scoops to 2, but like, but they're both but that just seems to make Lily giggle even harder as like Huey's cheeks just get like more and more chipmunk wide, like as he's trying to like stuff it all in at the same time. So Which just really lets Louie win because the more she giggles, the less she eats. I mean, it's, yeah.
I'm just hungry. She's playing a game.
Exactly. You look at it now.
So this is her?
That's
Yes,
what you guys
this is
say.
Lily.
Yeah.
At least she's cute.
You met Lily, though. I mean,
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, 2 weeks, yeah. 2 or 3 weeks. But, yeah, before you passed out, you do remember the girl. I think you had just met her before you got too deep in your bottle and blacked out. I'm like, I don't recognize this child.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And there was like the bloody teddy bear that you found before her, and like stuff was starting to like kind of click with you a little bit, like.
Still so foggy.
Yeah, and the more you try to remember those times where you blacked out, the more your head hurts.
Yeah, all right.
You all right there, bud? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah,
Okay,
let's just
all
get all right. Let's get some food.
Yeah, I guess.
So if everybody's eating, that's gonna be 1 silver apiece. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys are in the shitty tavern. That's gonna be 1 copper apiece, and it's like overly cooked stew that you pretty sure has been reheated the last 3 days straight.
Hell yeah. That's some
Yep.
breakfast brunch right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, broke ass breakfast.
And
Broke
just
ass
remind-
breakfast. BBB.
I've had pizza for 4 days. Okay.
And just to remind everybody at home, Lily is around 7 to 8 years old, body size. She is a half elf with very pale bluish skin and blue hair and steel gray eyes that just kind of pierce the soul when she looks at you a little bit.
Did I notice anything about the weather when we got her again, or is it still
Pouring.
Damn it.
Still pouring.
Still bored. I guess, yeah, I'll pay for Lily's food. And then...
She,
Oh, no, she's eating
Oh, she's already in yours? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she remember they were having the race. She's stuffed.
Oh, she's stuffed at this point? Okay.
Yeah, because remember,
Yeah,
like, Huey doesn't get, like, a normal portion. Like, he gets, like, the double portion. And like
Extra large.
He's a halfling, after all. I mean,
Okay.
these are halflings. So, like, yeah, both of them are... Huey looks a little disgruntled. I mean, and, like every now and then you might hear, like, a little, like, just a little small, like, stomach gurgle. All right?
Yeah.
But you both witnessed him eat enough to fill both of you. Okay?
I just whip out a carrot and just start chomping.
Yeah.
Where does he get all this food from?
I don't know.
You have a problem
Where
with
does he
food?
put
No,
it?
hey.
But I guess after we're done, we'll go to what part of town would a gym appraiser would be?
So you go to the market area.
Market. Okay.
All right. And who's leading the discussion?
I guess me.
All right. Okay. All right. So go ahead and give me a charisma roll for your negotiation with the gym merchant.
Roll low.
This is actually I'm going to give you a +2 because this is the merchant that you sold your original gym to.
Okay.
That got you.
Okay,
in.
okay.
So you've got a small in with him right now.
So instead of a 14, I have a 16.
Correct.
Okay. Roll low, you son of a bitch. That's a 14!
If I was a rich man.
So he's like, yeah, I'll give you 11 gold per gym.
Okay.
But they're not great worthy, and he's going to consider his debt to you even.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like he gave you a little bonus price because of what you brought him last time.
Okay.
You
So
know,
no
a
more
few years
favors
ago.
from this guy.
No more favors than this guy. Yeah, you
Just-
still have him as a contact.
Just straight up deals at this point.
Just
No.
straight up.
Okay.
He considers this like you guys are even. I'm gonna give you a little bonus, and that's it. We're even.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Shake on it.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
He's actually a dwarf
Okay.
named I'm having a brain fart. Hold on. Named Garfield. Garfield McJim.
Perfect.
Yeah. And that's what he calls himself to you. You know for a fact, just based on rumor, that's not his real name.
Okay.
It's not his real dwarven name. But that's what he goes by here in Waterdeep while he does business.
Okay. Got it. Wrote it down. It's here. Remind me if I don't remember it. All right.
So
how much
what-
gold does that give us?
For the group fund,
Yeah.
that's 79.
Holy shit. So it's 89 plus 9. That's 98 gold.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay. So how much the group fund?
We had 19 gold in the group
We have
fund.
19 group fund. Okay. So then that's plus 77.
Plus 77 to the group fund?
Yes. Sorry, I mixed up. 'Cause
So we're at 96
Alright.
gold.
Yeah.
96 gold. All right.
Holy shit.
That is a good job we just did.
Yeah, it took you guys about
We just-
4 weeks of adventuring. The not even that. It's really more like 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Yeah, 100 gold.
Yeah.
Like, remember, like, most farmers and stuff like that get like 10 to 15 gold all year for their crops. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff there. So you guys are well ahead of the common, person here, just based on what you got.
Well, my grappling hook purchase was justified. Just saying.
Really haven't seen that in use yet. How are we calling that justified?
We just made 70 something gold.
Yeah, but you haven't used the grappling hook to make any money yet.
Look,
All right, my bad. All right. Okay, all right.
It will have its purpose. I
Okay.
guarantee it.
Okay.
Next time there's a wall we need to climb over
Exactly.
without
I already got
alerting
the rope.
everybody.
I already got the rope
Okay.
somewhere.
While we're at the market, I'm going to find a nicer dress for Lily.
Okay.
What's wrong with my clothes?
Yeah. How
Not like super nice.
Like, don't get me wrong. You can get a solid young lady's dress. That is like durable, kind of more of like a denim or a muslin. Okay. For 5 copper.
Okay.
Okay. If you want something that looks good, more like a young lady that you were taking to church or something like that, that's going to cost you 2 silver.
2 silver.
And that's just for the basic stuff. You want to get fancy, we can get fancy. Okay.
I'll pay the
we can
2
go
silver.
way up
Okay,
from that.
we'll cut
I'll
into
take
the
that.
group fund for
Well-
that.
Okay.
Group fund's already cut.
Okay.
You have
Well,
96 gold flat,
Okay.
which is fine.
So which one we go with? We go with the sturdy young lady dress, or we go with the slightly fancier go to church on
let's
Sunday dress?
do the sturdy ones and get a couple of them.
I think that's a good idea.
Because what are we doing with her when we go out?
Yeah. Well, that's. We'll talk about it.
No. What are we doing with her when we go out? I mean, I know we're not going out immediately,
No.
but after the next few days, we need to go out and make some more money, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, you did say that you, we could stay in town for a little bit. There was that job that you found as a cook.
yeah, but that's 15 silver over the course of a few months.
A few months. Oh, was it?
Yeah,
a
That's
few
like
months?
15 silver a month. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
No,
like
no.
that's like a Joe job, not a adventuring make great money job.
Don't get me wrong. I could support me and her on 15 silver a month,
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
but it's not going to be a fantastic life.
Okay.
It's not gonna be private schools. I mean, he's
No,
gonna
I
have to
know.
take care of her, and he's gonna have a small little place, and but
And-
yeah, I mean, they could do it.
I only got into the adventuring game to get my bar back. That's still my goal. Just saying.
I understand. I understand.
You're here because you're bored. He's here because he's a drunk and needs to get home too.
He doesn't have anywhere else to
Well, I'm
be.
just kind of following you around until you find the next bars, to be honest. So.
He's like, no, I want to get your bar back. I have a place to stay again. So, like, yeah, brother.
Free place to
Get your bar
stay,
back.
free alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
great
it's your
gig for
dream,
me.
man.
I just got to make sure you don't die.
Exactly. So,
Well, she can stay with you and Nikolai. Or possibly we could find an inn that's a
Remember,
little
this
bit
is the
nicer.
type of inn
A little bit nicer of an inn.
that, remember, Nikolai and Huey, I want you guys to remember, I stressed this before. You guys are in, like, the lowest level inn. You bring an 8-year-old young lady into this inn.
she might get kidnapped.
Yes.
All the things I don't want to say on YouTube. But yes,
We can find
This is not
possibly
like
a
the
nicer one.
safest environment.
What I know.
Did you see the couple from 2B? Not a good place to bring a little child.
What I know of, like maybe like a nanny service in Waterdeep or anything like that? Or
Yeah, they charge $5 a week for nannies for full-time nanny services, and that's nannying at your property,
Okay. All right.
and that's $5 a week.
We were gone for a week. A week and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have to go to work just to keep a roof over her head?
Exactly.
All of our heads.
Jesus. This doesn't make any sense.
That's what I was saying. But look what we got.
She's right here.
Yeah. At this
What?
point right now, she looks at it and goes, "Lucy said hi. Hey, by the way, where is Lucy?"
Oh, I have no idea. She kind of just does what she wants.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's a free range goose. You know,
Yeah.
they come and they go, kind of like a stray cat. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like how this guy comes and goes. You never know when he's going to come back.
Remember, she didn't see any of that.
Yeah.
So she was here when he was there,
Yeah.
and then he slightly disappeared, and then you guys dropped her off the thing. So like, she
Yeah.
doesn't understand like his blackoutness yet.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
You were drunk. Just leave
Sorry.
it be. Just leave it be.
It's okay. Don't think about it too much hard, you know. Just gotta.
more-
What time is it? It's like what?
It's closer to evening, right?
Is it
Yeah, it's
close to
like 3
evening?
or 4 in the
Okay.
afternoon. I mean, it's
That's fine.
It's 5
you know
o'clock.
what? If
5 o'clock
it's like-
somewhere, right? I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And once again, Huey, you as the professional, like you know, thief and that type of stuff. There, you still do not understand or contemplate how he got that wineskin of dwarven whiskey away from you and back in his hands again. That is still making you go, what? WTF? We're just gonna WTF that right
Yeah.
there. I was like, huh? But okay.
So, I know my room at this inn only has the cot.
Yeah, and remember, he's sleeping on the floor.
Well, we got 2 rooms.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, you do. Oh, so my
So-
apologies from earlier. So yes, so either you can sleep on the floor or she can sleep on the floor, but there is room in one of your 2 rooms for her to be there.
I was
I
looking
was
at
for some reason thinking all 3 of you were in the same room.
the book here, and I don't see anything for like a sleeping bag or anything like that. How much would that?
It's a
cost?
bedroll. Look up
Bedroll?
Bedroll.
I don't see bedroll here either.
It's there.
Slash common
Somewhere.
dry. That's food. That's tack. That's transport. Miscellaneous.
Look on the other page before that one. What is right before? No, one more page then. Go the other way.
This way.
Yes.
Ceiling, equipment, weapons, and animals.
Because swore there was a bedroll in there.
I think.
Here, I'll pass it to you.
right.
Oh, Master DM.
Thank you.
Holy master.
I saw blankets, but no bedroll.
Yeah, you got blankets.
Blankets?
Yep.
Okay.
One to put on the ground, one to put over you if you need it. XYZ. So.
Okay. So, well, winter blankets, I guess.
That would be if you're like in the super cold areas.
That's the only blanket I see.
Then yes, that's what you have to buy.
Okay. So I'll buy,
It's literally night. I've drank a lot. I've smoked a lot. Like I.
no coming up with shit. I got you.
Yeah.
All right,
Good,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna buy a winter blanket for the bottom, like to lay
Okay.
on, and then there's cloth somewhere. Hold on. I'm gonna buy some common cloth to
Okay.
cover up with.
Yeah. All right. Fair
All
enough.
right.
Phineas is at the point in his priesthood, right, that this is like when he goes off. He can come and go from
Yeah,
the
you
temple.
could say this is like your missionary time.
Yeah.
Where you're like going out, you're spreading the word.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing what once again, The priesthood of Chantakal really feels like at times he will blow you the way you need to go. You know, that's their kind of thing. Like, we understand that some of our priests may blow this direction. Some of our priests may need to like blow and be the leaf on the wind and fly amongst. They understand that. As long as you're spreading the word and bringing your tithe of your to Shantakar's temple, do what you got to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like I have to stay.
No, you're a free range priest right now. They
Free
just,
range priest.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I guess I'll have a room at their end. So
You want to stay with her?
yeah, we'll
Okay.
all stay together. Nobody's gonna mess with three guys.
I mean, do you? I know you're a little older than me. I was gonna sleep on the floor so she could sleep on my cot.
Okay.
Think of these rooms like more like the size of my bathroom in there. Okay, there's like just enough room for a cot, some room on the floor. Like the wizard, Huey the halfling, and her would have had problems staying all in the same room.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Getting another room. Yeah.
I just want you to kind of like think about the size. Like,
Yeah.
it's more like your cell at your priesthood. This is the dirt cheap. Yeah, they are paying like the bare minimum for kind of the roomage they have right now.
So what I'm saying
And
is,
this is not a nice area at all.
so what I was saying was, you could still stay at your cell, at the priest. I mean,
Okay.
the temple. Lily has a bed. I'm on the floor. I got a nice blanket. Nikolai's got his cot.
Yeah, but you also have to think about it, Phineas, that you are safe, secure, and comfortable at your thing. They were in a very bad part of town with a halfling, a drunkard, and Lily.
We got this. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Only half of us are drunk. Okay.
Not making me feel any better.
I'm just being honest. You've seen me handle myself. I mean,
Haven't had any issues so far.
you can get a room if you want. I'm just saying you don't have to.
Okay. And
At the end of the day, though, do you want her sleeping on the floor or on a bed?
I'd rather have her sleeping in a bed.
Exactly. And I know
Yeah.
your ass ain't sleeping on the floor. I'm closest to the
could
ground.
sleep on the floor. I might be pretty stiff in the morning.
I know some
But-
40-years have pulled their back lately.
Go fuck yourself. I totally deserve that, but go fuck yourself. It was good though. It was well played. Like, I saw it coming. I was like, oh, I have nothing to say to stop it. Nothing. I'm gonna have to eat that. Okay. All right. 100%. I eat that. Okay. Go on then. Okay.
I'm just trying to look out for you.
I'm just saying.
What
There's
is-
no magical healing in our
What is the
I
price
get
of
it.
some place that's a little bit better than this?
Well, you can go all the way up. It just
You
depends on
go all
what
the
you
way
want.
Okay.
I mean, they're paying literally the efficiency apartment kind of like prices, like
We're here for a
the
silver a
absolute
week.
hotel, Motel 5 kind of thing off the interstate in our kind of terms. So you tell me what style of hotel you want to live in, or you would like to move her to, or you would like to stay in, and I will tell you the price. Okay, you can use
Okay.
real world, counterpoints, but right now they're like in the Motel 8, kind of thing, in like the worst part of town.
I need to delve into my knowledge of hotels so you can compare.
Well, for you, if
Holiday
your
Inn.
backstory, this is a shithole.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you've
this
never
is-
stayed in anything like. I mean, you're like, this is worse than my cell because like there's an odor that I just can't place. When I walk in the room, you're like, what the fuck is that? You're like these two don't even seem to notice it, but you're like, the fuck is that?
Okay. From my experiences, La Quintas have been pretty affordable
Okay.
for their price.
We're not sponsored by La Quinta, but La Quinta would like to sponsor us. We'd be happy to do that. But go ahead. All right.
Yeah, how much would a La Quinta equivalent?
La Quinta, like the motel style, where like it's open, or the hotel style, where it's
The
all closed.
motel.
The motel?
Motel.
The motel. The motel.
Motel.
I'm gonna say you can get a solid 3 silver a night.
For silver a night.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The quintas are nice. Let's be honest
quintas
about that
nice.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, look at
My grandparents are just so good at haggling.
understand,
They're
but
just always
get that.
like, they always get the best price.
Hey, I mean, the thing is like nowadays we get to like book in advance, so we get deeper deals. You're booking for tonight.
Yeah.
So
What about
think of-
Airbnb
Yeah.
equivalent?
Once again, you're booking tonight for instant service, not booking a week out. So it's always going to be more expensive.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. I think she'll be fine for tonight.
Okay, third place. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 silver, too much. All right. So okay, I get you. Okay.
Well, I'm gotta,
Okay.
do a little shopping to make sure,
All right.
compare prices.
Okay.
But for tonight, it's been a long day.
All right. Okay. All right. So where are you staying tonight? Then you're gonna go back to your church then. All right. These two are staying at the hotel that they were at right now. So let's go ahead and wrap it up there for our part 4 of February 8th session. Yeah, it's like 11:10 our time here where we're at right now in Jacksonville. So, and I'm a little fucked up. So we're gonna go ahead and pause it there, and we will pick it up next time for the next session.